Today we're gonna be labeling a map of Europe.
Doesn't that look like Europe? You guys remember how Russia's that really tall country, you know, from maps?
Tall, you mean wide?
If you dropped me in the middle of my hometown, I couldn't tell you where I was going. It's gonna be real bad.
Like, why couldn't you give us a Mercator projection? This is not a map anybody's seen. You guys have been intentionally deceptive. You would have gotten it past us if you'd given us the normal map. It's not like you needed to make it more difficult. We're ignorant Americans. We weren't going to get this anyways.
Oh, is that how we're gonna come across?
Of course it's how we're going to come across. What do you think the frame of this video is?
Strategy is do the one.
I think I've seen enough. It's actually just an intro I wanted to do because I wanted to try it for myself, you know? It's been years since I've last been in high school. It's been years since I've actually had to properly name everything on a map. Back in high school, and I feel like I can do this considering I'm a HOI boy. Every Hearts of Iron boy should be able to, without fail, get at least 95% of all the countries in Europe. So I've preemptively loaded up a game, well, a quiz on Sporkle, which lets me see if I can actually get all the countries in Europe. So let's get to it. First, oh, easy, Belgium. There we go. The most difficult part, Denmark, doesn't exist, but whatever. The most difficult part is considering there's no borders in here. I gotta be careful not to click on the bad one. Estonia, Estland, Albania, in here. Latvia, dude, so far so easy. That's what I was afraid of. Monaco, I know it's this one, but how do I register? Oh, there we go. Croatia, just register the coast. Poland, easy. Serbia. There we go. I'm always scared that I'm not within the borders, but it seems to be going quite well. Look at this. Russia, dude. Czechoslovakia, Finland, Ukraine, UK. How are people not doing this? I want to see how the Americans did afterwards. Also, what the hell is this? Slovenia is up in here. Vatican City. This arrow down here. Switzerland. Turkey? Dude. This becomes a bit more difficult. San Marino. I think that's the Italian one. Yes. Romania. Easy enough. Liechtenstein is the one in Switzerland. Luxembourg as my cool little neighbor. But this map, I don't know why it looks like this, but whatever. Sweden. Andorra. Dude, this is actually going a lot easier than I expected. I was scared of the borders. Iceland. I look at the timer. I've almost got everything. Moldova. Greece. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Italy. Austria. N word. You know, I'm on YouTube. I'm not going to say that stuff. Oh, Cyprus. Northern Macedonia. Malta. Spain, Bulgaria, Belarus, Norway, Hungary. Easy, I got 100% with more than half of the time left. Genius level Einstein, it says it right there. I am a god. I have 2 minutes and 40. I had almost 60%. I have like 55% of the timer still left for this test, and I got 100%. So let's see how the Americans did so far, right? It can't be horrible.
Ones we know first.
So,
wow, I'm glad you have one because I did not have one.
Try to label the biggest land masses because that's the most embarrassing if we miss.
My whole game strategy is just get 100%.
Okay, so we were given a list of...
I didn't even get the opportunity to pick and choose which one I wanted to go for first. So they have an unfair advantage, just saying. So if they don't get 100%, I am officially better
countries,
than
and I was given the order to change my
these
shirt.
4
so
people or 6
blend in
people, I don't
over
know.
here.
Feeling bad, but
Are,
let's do this.
We have 2
obviously
minutes on the clock.
representative of like
And
300 million
those
Americans.
Are Now,
also have
quickly,
twice as
quickly,
much time
this
as
is
I
all
did.
water. Yes, I mean, it's safe to say.
Yeah, that's all probably
This is water, unless we're just like crossing off a bunch of countries, but you know, whatever.
Russia, cool. Great Britain
Okay.
is
You
an
needed
island.
to know what
That's
was
an
in water.
island.
Well,
not a good
next
start.
to Great Britain, then we probably are going with like Ireland is here.
I know for sure this is Spain. So I.
Yo,
will
they're
do-
doing well so far,
I know
actually.
this is France.
Can you please put
Yeah.
France?
How do you
Father-
pronounce it?
France.
What am I?
Framps?
France.
Wait. Framps? They said Framps. Well, no, the white dude said Framps. This guy knows it's France. This guy's like, Framps?
France. Yeah, we're saying the same
France.
thing.
Yeah.
I have to base
France.
this off of what I remember back in the day from like old queens and like kings of like Great Britain. So I
Stalling.
know that
She's
like
stalling.
they all had like incestuous relationships with like France and like Germany.
Where are you going with this?
This all is gonna make sense in a
Who
moment.
asked, dude?
France. That's France.
Okay, France. Great.
Yes.
That's Germany.
Everyone had
Wow,
incestuous
okay.
relationship
I really feel
over
like
in
I'm
there.
only going to hold you back here.
You're not
Okay, so I know
narrowing
this
it
is
down at all.
Portugal.
All right, this is Russia.
Oh,
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
They're
Spain.
doing quite
And that's
well, actually.
I spelled Spain wrong.
Spain.
Spain.
not as good as me,
This
obviously.
is the United Kingdom.
I would have already
Ireland.
finished by now.
We know that this is Denmark.
Nope, this is Iceland.
Iceland.
But it's Italy.
Part of me just wants to stop there.
Good.
These three countries, I think this is the Netherlands, this is Sweden, and this is Finland.
I
Okay.
know this is Sweden.
So let's do
Sweden
Sweden.
is right.
Finland's on top of it.
Go
I
ahead.
think that's the Netherlands.
Now I'm nervous. No, yes, you're right.
So these three
Uh-huh.
are NSF, and I always wanted this to be W, but it's not. It's Russia. So it's Norway, Sweden, Finland.
Hey.
I would like it on the
That's a-
record
that's
that
a
I
cool
don't know
trick
if
to
that's
remember,
good.
remember it with.
This is like
You know,
Frozen.
if you can't just blitz off everything like I did, like, we can't always be absolute gods in geographies like I did.
Land. Like I imagine that like if Frozen took place, it is gotta be one of these three places. Also, we know this is Italy
That's Italy. That's an easy one.
because it's a nice boot.
Here's
So-
Greece.
Yeah, it's the boot they kicked themselves with during the Second World War.
Okay, from Sound of Music, I know this is Austria. That means
Yeah.
Switzerland's here.
I feel like Austria is one of those countries people know exists, but don't really know where to exactly place it. So I'm kind of impressed they figured that one out.
Is this all Europe?
Oh no.
That can't be right.
That's not part of the Europe I know.
That's not my Europe.
Racist. Cancel her. Kill
I
her.
believe Amsterdam is here, and I forget which country Amsterdam is in, but I remember the city is here, and that you know what country it is in, right?
Amsterdam, I think's in the Netherlands, though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Cyprus is its own island. I think this is Cyprus down here, right?
Close
Is it?
though.
Do you have a better
Crete.
guess for Cyprus?
I sure don't.
This is Greece, right? And if
That's
Greece, then this is. Nope, we're gonna
Northern
come back.
Macedonia.
This is Switzerland. We know that.
Yeah.
Or FYROM, former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia.
The Vatican is
It's like
in
quite a
Italy,
mouthful.
Yeah, which
which
is
Just like your mother was last night.
like here,
Hey.
right?
right.
This has got to be Denmark, right?
Amsterdam's
Amsterdam's in
in
Denmark.
Denmark.
That sounds about right.
That I mean, I don't really know.
Turkey, right? Is this Turkey? Sure.
Yeah.
Ukraine is next to Russia. Which
Yeah,
one's
I'm
Ukraine?
actually kind of impressed.
is
They did
better?
it a lot better than I
Sure,
expected.
that's the one. All right, Ukraine it is.
Germany?
This is Poland.
And that means Austria is underneath it, yes? Sound of Music is what taught me that.
I think this is Montenegro.
Austria's
And Serbia's
yeah.
next to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they partner up for the Olympics.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Are there fake countries on here?
No. Okay, well, great.
Iceland.
Oh, he probably found
Hold
one of the
on.
micronations, I guess.
One of these might be Norway.
Vatican
I'm
City,
pretty
what's
sure
that?
this is Norway.
Oh, this can't be right.
God, Slovakia, Slovenia.
I'm just gonna, it's assuming it's...
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
I
gonna say
kinda
this
wish
is
I could
USSR.
Be in this fit and just
There's
so I
an
can
Estonia
flex on
over
it.
there.
I know it's such a
Texas
stupid
covers
thing.
like
I just happen to know it.
that much.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I
this
feel
is
like
Belgium.
if I had
This
to
is
do one
Netherlands.
for
The
Africa,
Netherlands, that's what it is.
fail
Belgium.
miserably. Unless I
Okay,
get
so one of these is
just like
Liechtenstein,
them
one of
list.
these
I
is
feel like I could do
Luxembourg.
like
I think this is
pretty
Montenegro.
well if I have a
think
list of
this is
countries
Denmark.
That one's
instead of
Denmark.
like
Let's call that one
doing it
Denmark.
the way
Yeah,
that
this
Quiz
is
was
tricky
doing it.
because it borders Syria, which would be down here.
Right.
We just gotta start labeling. So
Okay.
just, where do you want Slovakia to be?
I want Slovakia to be here.
Great, that looks great.
Slovakia?
Did you put
Slovakia,
Denmark
big.
down here anywhere?
Denmark is here.
Okay, I think it's over there.
Okay, let's put it up there. I trust that.
So I'm gonna say one of these is Georgia, one of these is Armenia.
Croatia.
Oh, Croatia. Let's put it here.
Good.
I'm not confident in how we did. We found out we got 18
Neither
out of
am I.
49 right, which is not passing.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
proud
they
that we
didn't do as
identified
well
this
as
as
I
water.
expected.
Yes,
They started
honestly,
off really
really
well.
well done.
They got
So
France.
we ended up getting
So-
23 out of 49.
Ooh, baby. That's pretty good.
Almost
Maybe you
half.
guys at home aren't celebrating, but that's pretty darn good.
To
That
be
is
fair,
not
you know,
half,
almost
but
half
it
is
really
actually
good.
I think
pretty
a
good.
lot
and
of
way better than
Central
what I
or
expected.
Eastern Europe
The
is just gonna be
36%
very
that these
difficult.
ones
Former
got,
USSR, I mean, those are new
is more
countries.
on
You
par
gotta
of
give
what
us
I
time
expected.
to figure out where those things are. Give us 100 years.
How you really learn something is if you're actually like visiting there and can actually like get to experience it. So
No. I mean, I wish that's how I got to learn everything, but no, I haven't been to almost any of those countries. I've only been to like the Czech Republic, the Netherlands, France, Germany recently, UK, and Ireland. Everything else I just saw on the map because I was staring
not
at
having
map
that
games all
experience
day
to kind of
long.
cement
That's
a
it.
memory in, I'm just going off what I've seen on maps and history books.
Because we're in the States, we learn the states and the regions in America a lot more. If you're in Europe, you probably learn these.
Also,
because-
I do want to add a little something on here. Whenever there's like a playful discussion about this, Europeans go like, "Oh, you couldn't name anything in Europe," which is true as you can see. But the Americans go the opposite way as well, and they say like, "Oh, you couldn't name every state in the USA, so don't talk trash." But like, how the fuck do you expect us to name each and every one of the states of your country when you can't even name every country in our continent? Like, imagine us going to Americans the same way that they do to us with like, "Oh, name every state." Imagine a German would go to an American, "Oh yeah, name every German state." No one would ever be able to do that because who gives a shit? Except for like a few token ones like, "Oh, Bavaria." Everyone knows where Bavaria is. But like, you wouldn't be able to know any of the other states unless you're in Germany or you go to Germany a lot. And on the opposite spectrum, the Americans expect you to, if you know everything about the European geography, to also know everything about the American states. Well, no, you don't have to. You just have to know the countries. That's the only level. We're not going to go into states. Anyway, that's my rant for the day.
because
Let's
it's fun.
continue.
You travel to them a lot more.
Love to see all your beautiful countries.
Never fucking mind. The video's already over. Alright. So that's pretty much it. I do hope you've enjoyed this. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. So I did it. If you want to see more content like this, if you want me to do a certain quiz or whatever, as a HOI4 player, as Taki, as a musician, as a mother, as a father, or anything, just leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're thinking, all that good stuff. Also leave a like, because that's the only way I can validate my existence, and it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm so that my videos get pushed onto random strangers, and I like that. I like to harass random strangers with my videos. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.